Look at here, look at here, look at here. Rumble to provide a 100% creator revenue share for subscription badges till the end of 2023. Interesting. Let's talk about it. They say this is only going to be to the end of 2023. I think this is a trial run. I don't believe this is something that's temporary. I think Rumble is dipping their toes into the water right now. I think they are preparing and gearing up for a full-fledged showdown with YouTube. Because right now, YouTube is the top dog when it comes to content creation and monetization of channels. And I think Rumble is sticking their foot up, they're sticking their necks out there. Like, one thing they have going in their favor is they're more lenient as far as censorship goes. And YouTube is a lot more strict when it comes to that. But Rumble lets a lot of that stuff fly. That goes in their favor. So let's read some of this. Rumble, the video sharing platform, and the share label is NASDAQ Rum, announced today that creators will receive additional monetization opportunities through the end of 2023. For the rest of the year, creators will receive 100% of the revenue from the purchase of monthly subscription badges, which Rumble recently launched for the price of $5 per month. This move further empowers the creator economy and positions Rumble as a leader in supporting independent creators. The opportunity to take market share. Hold on a second. Let me get some. We're gonna get some better themes going. All right, yeah, that was a little distracting right there. Just a little some. That was some energy for another day. That theme music, but back to the Rumbles. The opportunity to take market share away from YouTube and Twitch is today, and we are going to capitalize on it, said Rumble chairman and CEO Chris Pavlovski. And I saw this coming. I saw this coming a while ago, as far as dipping into the part of like sharing of information not being censored that often, not having to worry about the YouTube big brother looking over your shoulder like, oh, you can't say that, you can't post that, you can't do this, can't do that. I'm not saying a Rumble don't do that at all. I'm sure there's some guidelines they're very stringent about. But this is a long time coming. Let us continue. For the rest of 2023, Rumble will pay creators 100% of the revenue they generate from subscription badges, he continued. At the end of the day, I want to have a product that generates more revenue for creators than any other platform out there. Shots fired, YouTube. Rumble is they're basically calling YouTube out. I mean, like right in your face, like, yo, we talking to you, YouTube. We're gonna allow creators to have more revenue sharing, and it's gonna lead to other aspects of revenue sharing. It's gonna lead to marketing. Let's say, or YouTube gets a portion of what you sell as far as your products you come up with, your designs. They get some of that. If you want to have like the Teespring store attached to your YouTube channel. And if Rumble or like any other platforms, and there's gonna be a lot of other platforms that's gonna step into the shadows also to challenge what YouTube is doing, because YouTube has been very, very profitable over the years, and a lot of YouTube content creators have made a very lucrative, very nice living off of creating content for YouTube, even with the revenue sharing. But the revenue sharing is where, like, the smaller platforms that want to challenge YouTube, that's where they can sneak in and basically go to war with YouTube. All they got to do is say, hey, content creators, we'll give you more control. We'll not only not censor you so much like YouTube is doing, we'll let you pocket more of your money. Hey, how does this sound? 100% revenue sharing. And they say they're only going to do it for the remainder of the 2023 year. But let's face it, this is one of those strategic moves to test the waters. And as content creators, big and small, slide over to Rumble to see exactly, what's the end game? What can be game? What would it be like if I came over here with a lot of my content? If I built up my Rumble channel over here, how would that benefit me? Let's find out. And it's going to turn into a snowball effect. Cause I know big YouTubers are gonna try it because they got the following. They got the following to come over there and see what's what. And then what's gonna happen is it's no longer gonna be just for the remainder of 2023. Rumble and other platforms are gonna be like, hey, let's try that for another year. Gosh, well, how about this? Let's do that from now on. Now all of a sudden YouTube gonna be like, okay, these other platforms are taking away a significant amount of our content creation, our content creators. We're gonna have to compete with that. All of a sudden it's gonna be a bidding war, which would be great for content creators because we're always looking for the better deal. Now, what platform will allow us to keep the majority of money that we make in our pockets? May the best platform win. The new subscription badges currently award users with a special badge during live chat, and in the near future will also turn off advertisements for subscribers on content by creators they support. Rumble is a high-growth, neutral video platform that is creating the rails, an independent infrastructure designed to be immune to cancel culture. Shots fired. Rumble's mission is to restore the internet to its roots by making it free and open once again. For more information, visit corp.rumble.com. Yo, I had to comment on this because this is great news for content creators and anybody contemplating getting into content creation. when it comes to having control over your message while simultaneously being able to pocket the majority of revenue your content generates. This is like the proverbial gut punch in a fight. Unexpected, or maybe it was expected by YouTube and other platforms. Maybe it was expected. Maybe the writing was on the wall for a long time. Maybe they saw this coming. I kind of doubt it, because if they did, in my personal opinion, YouTube probably would have wanted to get out in front of this. And instead of playing catch up, I would think they would have wanted to be the first to offer this, or something similar to this, in favor of the content creators. So this is why I think this is definitely a gut punch. And I'm kind of eager to see how YouTube responds to this. Because make no mistake about it, Rumble is calling out YouTube, because they know they're going to be able to draw content creators away from YouTube, just on the strength of allowing them to keep the majority of their money. Let's face it, it's a capitalist society we live in. We all looking for the best deal. We all looking for ways to make the most money, and most importantly, be able to keep the most money that we make in our pockets. So stay tuned. It's getting very interesting. You guys let me know what you think about this. Leave a comment down in the description, in the comment section. I'm gonna leave a link to this article down in the description box below. If you like my content, show support. Hit up the Cash App, $ Cobra Clutch 357. And let's rejoice. Rejoice in this new grassroots movement that Rumble is initiating, in the content creation wars, as far as revenues being able to remain with the content creators. That being said, let's breeze out on some nice tunes. Later.